In 2025, AI is no longer just something for the tech expert or maybe big companies. It is the secret weapon ordinary people are using to make real money every single day. And in today's video, I'm going to show you 10 powerful AI tools that are helping beginners, students, stay-at-home moms, parents, and small businesses owners to build real online income, even with zero experience. Now the first tool that we have in line, the first tool we have is actually none other than ChatGPT 5, the brain behind almost everything you can imagine online. People are using it to actually write ebooks and sell them. People are using to build online businesses, to create script, captions, ads, blogs, and much more. People are using to automate customer support, design digital products, and even learn new skills faster. Now, beginners are actually making money or income by offering ChatGPT powered services on Fiverr and on other social media things like writing, editing, translation, and social media management. This tool alone can replace 10 different jobs, and that's why it's number one on my list. For example, if you type in, I have a simple prompt here, you can do something like, you can go to ChatGPT, sign up on on chatgpt.com, okay, and then sign up, and then you give it a new chat here. There are so many things you can find here. And then you give it a new prompt. For instance, create a complete business idea. I can start today using only free AI tools. It's gonna include business name, what the business does, target audience, step-by-step daily actions, how to get clients, pricing, how to scale it to 1,000 per month. And then you actually do what you click here, enter, or maybe you can even do what, talk to ChatGPT directly. Let's see how this prompt gonna turn out. And as you can see, this is the prompt that I have used, and without wasting any time, you can see ChatGPT is actually writing its thing. It's gonna give you business idea, AI content automation studio, business name, Swift AI content lab, what the business does. It has given all the things that we have requested here, as you are seeing here. So this is one of the best that I highly recommend you to try if you haven't tried. Okay guys, and the best part is that they even have a free version whereby you can try it for free, and also you can get pro services of ChatGPT. Okay, so that is the first one. Now you've been wondering, where do I start? This is the video you've been waiting for. So without wasting any time, let's dive in. Now, tool number 2 is Claude, which is actually perfect for people who want clean professional output. And this tool is amazing for business plans, professional writing, deep research, as well as long documents. People use it to actually create professional business proposals, write reports, start consulting gigs, create digital courses, and also do long form content clients who pay high prices for. Now Claude helps ordinary people like you to actually be like expert, even if they are just starting out. I'm going to give Claude a simple prompt here, something like write a clean, well-structured professional 5-page business plan for a beginner who wants to start an online digital product store using AI tools. Make it simple enough for a non-expert to follow, but professional enough to present to an investor. So we're gonna click here, and then once you click there, Claude gonna go to its work and start generating everything. As you can see, the business plan is being generated here. If you want, I'll leave all the links that I'm using in the description so that you guys can try and also see the outcome. You can see how it is one of the best. I highly recommend you to try, especially if you are diving into AI tools. Now let's, as it continues, as you can see, it's gonna give you can follow it here to see everything that it has generated. You can see the business plan here, business description, company overview, competitive advantages, market analysis, customer pinpoints, and all those good stuff, marketing and sales strategy. One of the best that I highly recommend you guys to try until it is done. It goes ahead to give you financial projections, startup cost and stuff like that, monthly operating expenses up to the end, and concluding steps as well. You can see the prompt I have used, one prompt that can actually change your entire life. So we have a business plan here using the prompt that I have given it. Let's move on to the next one, which is actually one of my best, which is none other than MidJourney. Now, this tool is the king of AI generated images. People are using it to actually make money by selling digital art, creating book covers, designing product mock-ups, generating posters, creating social media packages, selling children's book illustration, and much more, and even creating logos for small business. You don't need to know how to draw. MidJourney does it all for you.
2025 is the year of AI wealth, not for the experts, but for the ordinary people who take action fast. If you watch this video, you are already one step ahead. Start with just one tool, learn it for 1 week, create one product, and take the first step towards building an online income that can actually change your life. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and also turn on the notification so that you can see more of these items.
Everything you need to know is here. Now coming to my fourth, one of my best also that I highly recommend is actually none other than Leonardo AI. It is an e-commerce product image e-commerce and also product image for ads. If you ever wanted to actually create high quality product, maybe photos without buying a camera or maybe lighting, Leonardo AI is the tool. People are actually making money by generating model photos, product photos, lifestyle ads, clothing mock-ups, Etsy listing, Amazon product image, and much more. Even e-commerce stores are now powered completely by AI visuals. For instance, a very simple prompt that you can use is actually create a professional product photo of a woman's luxury handbag on a clean white background, soft shadows, high-end lighting, glossy leather, texture, realistic stitching, perfect for e-commerce, and then you actually generate. Of course, I'm skipping a lot of things here that we can dive into one by one so that you guys can see what I'm talking about, but for the sake of the video, because it was just a listicle video, here are the things I'm talking about. You can see this is a professional product photo of a woman's luxury handbag. Can you see how beautiful it is? Actually, can you see? I want you guys to see how beautiful it has. And Leonardo has also other features that you guys, in fact, you can turn it into creating a video, remix, upscale, and stuff like that. Just one of the best. These were the previous that I wanted to show, but this is the prompt that I used, and you can see how amazing, how beautiful the images are coming out. You can download them and use them for your own projects. Okay, now let's move on to my number 5 AI tool, which is Runway. Tool number 5 is Runway, one of the most powerful AI video tool, which is actually the software helps beginners to create video ads, storytelling videos, animations, short form content, green screen clips, product videos, explainers, and much more. Okay, and also even AI avatars. People are actually charging clients 300, 500, even 1,000 for video editing using Runway. One of the best. Of course it has a free version and also a pro version. All these tools, they have free trials and also pro versions for beta, but they also give you credits, especially on a daily basis. Okay, so you describe, let's say something like generate a 5-second cinematic clip of a luxury futuristic city at sunset, neon lights, flying cars, slow camera zoom in, smooth motion, ultra HD, and then you click generate, and then we wait. Okay, when you say that like that, you wait for a little time, and then you can see it gonna start generating. Okay, as it does that, let's move on to my another one of the best AI tool, which is ElevenLabs AI. Now it turns simple text prompt into full animated scenes, cartoon, anime, 3D, cinematic, anything. Now, how do people use it? People use Pika to actually create TikTok animation, tell stories, animate characters, tell stories, and make kids video, create music video, produce viral reels, and much more. And animation used to be expensive, by the way, but nowadays ordinary people are actually doing it with just one tool like Pika. So if you want, you can try. For instance, you can use a simple prompt like create a 6-second animated clip of a stylish African AI woman walking confidently through a luxury mall, soft lighting, elegant outfit, slow motion, cinematic camera movement, and then you do what? You give it a prompt and then you generate. Okay, and then Pika will do what? Will actually start generating. Wait for another to finish. Okay, I had given it a little generation here. Let's wait here, and then we see. Now as we wait, let's move on to another one, which is one of the top that I highly recommend you guys to see. My number 7, which is actually Suno. Suno is the tool that shocked the music industry. You can create full songs with vocals in minutes. People are actually using Suno to make money by selling background music, making theme songs, creating jingles, uploading songs to stream platforms, making viral TikTok audios, selling music packs for YouTubers. No studio, no microphone, just AI. If you want to try, you can actually create a song. For instance, a prompt like Afrobeat plus R&B fusion, female vocals, theme, I'm leveling up in 2025, mood uplifting, confident luxury lifestyle, catchy hook, tempo medium, instrument soft drums, light synth, gentle bass, and then you generate here just like that, and then Suno will generate some music for you. Let's listen to some of them. Okay, let's just give it a minute and see what it has created. You can preview it here. Okay, upgrade for full song, of course, because I already used this, but we can listen to some of the music that it has generated here. I could continue and actually listen to this song. Nobody will know that it is an AI generated music. One of the best. I highly recommend you guys to try. Now let's move on to one of my favorite also, tool number 8, which is Descript. Now mostly we use it for podcast and voice editing. Now Descript is a game changer for anyone creating videos or maybe podcast. People are actually using Descript to edit YouTube videos, create podcast, clean audio, remove background noise, generate subtitles, rewrite scripts, clone their voice for automation, and you can actually start a podcast today using only AI, and people are doing it successfully and they are making money. For instance, I can write a prompt like write a 30-second inspirational podcast intro about becoming the best version of yourself in 2025 using AI tools. Tone warm, empowering, clear, simple English, and then you can actually say get started, and it's gonna start doing so. While it is doing that, okay, and then the creation and stuff like that, upload the file. You can find all the things here. You can record and stuff like that. There are so many things that we can use this actually to even turn long form videos into short clips. I'm not going to go into the details, but just know, like I mentioned, this script is one of those high that, yeah, you can actually do what you can actually use. Now let's move on to my number, I think my number 9, which is Zapier AI. Number 9, Zapier AI tool that runs businesses automatically. Now with Zapier, people automate social media posts, email marketing, customer messages, sales notification, scheduling, task reminders, and entire workflows. It helps, or maybe it is helping entrepreneurs save hours daily and making small business run like big companies. For instance, if I actually put, or maybe I use a prompt like create a workflow that automatically takes new Instagram post, adds the caption to Google Sheets, and sends me a WhatsApp notification, provide a simple step-by-step guide, and then you click here. Once it does, it's gonna start thinking and it's gonna give you all the workflow here and things that you need to actually do what use. That's one of the best I highly recommend. Now last but not least, one of my favorite and one that I have been using for most of the things is actually Design AI. This one is perfect for creating brand characters, consistent character models, and luxury visuals, and also in terms of actually lip syncing AI video editor, and so much when it comes to face kit and enhancing and upscaling your images. Now people use it to build AI influencers, create characters, design product images, create children's book illustration, build fashion catalogs, generate ads for clothing businesses, and much more. Design is incredible for storytelling, branding, and also building a visual identity online with no camera or maybe real model needed. For instance, if I want to create something simple, maybe a realistic image, I can say create a consistent character named Zuri, a stunning 21-year-old African woman with caramel skin, soft features, long curly hair, confident, aura, elegant luxury style. Generate a portrait with soft studio lighting, clean background, ultra realistic 4K quality. And then I'm gonna click generate. Of course, I'm using the free version, but you still have a chance to upgrade to get all these goodies when it comes to actually turning the image into a video and animating it and also lip syncing it. Okay guys, so you're gonna see the image being generated here. Now people are actually making money using these tools because these tools are actually powerful on their own, but the real money comes when you combine them. Now here is how ordinary people are actually earning in 2025. They are creating digital products using ChatGPT, MidJourney, and much more. They are building YouTube channels. They're using Runway and Pika. They are selling music packs made with Suno. They are actually doing freelancing with AI writing and editing. They are actually starting e-commerce brands with AI products. They are actually creating faceless TikTok and YouTube channels. They are producing animated stories, selling business automation services using Zapier. They are designing clothing ads and much more. You don't need a laptop. You don't need actually much instruments or maybe technology or maybe studio stuff. You need just one skill. All you need is consistency and the willing to learn. As I said, this is the outcome, and you can see a beautiful African lady here, just like that, with just one prompt. Tell me in the comment section if you want me to produce much more. Can you see how beautiful she is? Super natural.
Now, if you're finding value in this video, you want to see more tutorials, or maybe you want me to explore more tools, especially AI tools, let me know in the comment section. And do me a favor guys, like the video, subscribe to my channel, and also share to anyone who needs to see this.